Check. Oh, that looks like we're live. That took a minute. It has been so long since I've done a live stream. I think I kind of forgot what I was doing. Okay, but I think we're good here. I think we're live. I'm pretty sure we're up. It looks live. Is it live? All right. Well, I hear audio. I see things streaming. So, well, we have a lot to do because last night we attempted to go to the dragon, but the dragon completely destroyed the armies. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, we need a better mount to ride on so that I can actually throw these sting or shark grenades. And then we're gonna need oh, it's a yellow drop. Then we're gonna need a whole new army. Now I have an army ready to go. I'm gonna need. That's a really good saddle. Holy shit. 164. No, those are pre-built. These are the blueprints. So, yeah, that was way better than the one I had. That one can go away then. You can go away. That one can go away. Only gonna keep the good stuff. All right. So if we come and look at our boss people. Ew. We have 6. And the only reason those 6 survived is because I balled them up while we were inside the the fight because the dragon just would not land. And then I balled them all up. And then it landed and then it killed me. So yeah, that was fun. So we're gonna have you make a little baby for me. Remember those? Where did those come from? I apparently was bringing those. So we have some saddles left over. Not the best situation. This guy barely did anything. I don't really think. I don't really think it did much. I think it did jack shit. 3 fairies and 2 acros. Oh, we need 10 fairies. It's 7 acros. So maybe we do just 10 and 10? The acro saddle is pretty cheap. Okay, I'll put these saddles in here. And all of my stuff is on our auto. So let's have a look. See here. Boy. Pretty sure I don't need Archerlon saddle. Don't need it right now. That's fine. Boy, let's put these back on the hotbar. And I think I need metal. I think I'm 100% completely out of metal. That shouldn't be in there. Right. So I have to go and collect even the tributes. I used up all the tributes I had. This was full. I had things in here, and then I went and did the boss, and then the boss totally kicked my ass. The other question is, do we take down a theorem, and instead of the... Oh, we took the Dinotheorem in. These Dinosuchus, though, way more health. Let's just take one of these guys. 55 health. Is that 56 in the melee? Pretty good stats here. So let's see what we get. So we get from 12 to 15 after the imprint comes through. That's not bad. Let's get like 29, almost completely on the dot. Wow, that's crazy. 29k is a lot. 29k is a lot. Could you bother to not look? 29k is a lot. That is a lot. Not bad. 29. 29. All right. While we figure this out, I think we need to go and get metal. So I have 0. I have not a single piece of metal. Ah, ARK. I love this. Yes, I love the immersion into the fog. I can't even see the freaking metal node that is right in front of me. It's literally right in front of me. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that fog. I don't know why it's so thick. Like, I get the immersion, but then if I literally can't do anything without turning it off, then it's like, oh, gonna have to turn it off. I don't even know where that raptor came from or why I thought that was a good idea. But that was not a good idea for that raptor. This is like some sort of like magical spot. There's like 12 different nodes of like really good high level metal here. And the server is really boosted on the harvest rates. So we'll get a fair amount while we're up here. But I'll immediately run out. I know I will. Metal's that one thing that we all need every single time. Always. Like from day one. Day one, your first goal is to get a little bit of metal so you can get a metal pick. And then you get a metal hatchet. And then you get enough metal to make a crossbow and some flak armor. Like, it never stops. You need metal for everything. Are we... We can get out. There we go. I knew that Anki could do it. I knew you could do it, bud. Sometimes harvesting metal at night's a little bit easier because you can just see the nodes way more proper. Let's turn around here. Such a weird little creature. Stubby little legs. I gave it some movement speed so you can actually get around. Ah, lovely, lovely night to go on a metal run. Yeah, I don't know why the arena for the dragon is underneath the map. I guess that's just where it's coded at. But that's my last death. Under the map. Good old dragon. I think the dragon did actually finish me off, although I was being surrounded by all of its minions. Crystal, 100%. Easiest thing to farm at night. Can't miss it. I think the second best would be biotoxin. If you're out in the ocean, pretty easily spot those from good distance away. But let's get this metal run. We have the creatures. They'll need to heal. Don't have a day dawn. Oh, I did get a good Cutie last night. How's it still a baby? 80%. Man, those things take forever to raise up. Okay. Rainbow direwolf. I only got the S direwolf because it was a high level, and it had a baby. And I need a creature I can ride on the back of. Problem is, the direwolf doesn't have a saddle. Oh, it's kind of useless then. Okay, so maybe we don't use a direwolf for the alpha boss fight. It could even be possible to, like, not even use a creature at all. Like, honestly, a really good set of flak, a really good high level melee, the right placement. If you're not getting set on fire, you could theoretically rock it with no creature. Oh, trying to get to this little metal nut. There it is. Just barely touch it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we got that one. Okay. Oh, did we get that one? No, we did. Okay. Perfect. Get the Z's. We'll just kind of walk our way down the mountain here. I can get probably like 40, 50,000 off this mountain alone. I really hope that RG doesn't become an issue. I could just hear the wing flaps. 369. And it was such a low. Two little Anki swings. Bye bye. I mean, that was your own fault, RG. You got aggressive. I don't know why RG is aggressive. You get like just a little too close to him. I get it's a big territorial bird, but I don't know. There's no way of knowing how aggressive they actually were. Do, do, do. It's not even like the best mountain for metal. It's just kind of. Was that an RG baby? It had a baby! I could just kind of barely see it. I've been contemplating and debating whether or not to go get a donkey because there is a bit of metal underground, underwater. There's a bit of metal underwater, and I'm wondering if that's faster in any way. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Get up. You can. Oh, come on. I know you can walk over that. Lazy asshole. Get your stubby little legs over that little. I will find a way, and you will walk over. Oh no, Chapman. No! I just want to do a metal run. I don't think. Nope, I can't harvest that. Oh boy. Okay, so this was. That was a waste of time. Because I can get from there. Where it was anyway. Alright. That was a good chunk. It was 1100. I know there's more down the mountain. Let's see. What do we got so far? That's not bad. Definitely need all the stone. I need to do another stone. No, I did a stone run last night. Yeah, I did an incredibly fat stone run last night. Just to make CP because I was completely out. The Dinotherm saddle uses a crap load of CP. Don't tell me I'm stuck in here. Well, there was 2 more metal nodes in there, though. Nice. I really wish I could see where I was going. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hey, we're out. Let's get the last ones here. We'll go through. I can shoot off the back of an Anki. Shoot off the back of a Dota, too. Are they creatures? I mean, I could put Hmm. Would having an herbivore I can ride and shoot off the back of with veggie cakes be a good idea? I mean, an Anki's slow as shit, and so does a Dodic, but I can shoot off the back of it, and I can put veggie cakes, and then have the army attacking the dragon. And then I can throw the extinguisher grenades, because I was not able to do that last time. And that's one of the reasons why everyone burnt to death. The dragon is also 975k, and so is Alpha Broodmother now? I didn't know that they changed the health pools on those. That's a beauty. That is it's only level 25. We're fine. It's only level 25, and we're only here for the medal. Bet you it won't even notice. What is it attacking? Oh, it's attacking an Ovis, but the Ovis is fighting back. Ovis is a baby. That's really funny to see creatures that are just completely not aggressive fight back. Oh, and there's a scorpion. All right, we're going to get that one last node right down there. And then we're going to go to another metal spot because metal runs are so much fun. Oh, there's actually two here. Perfect. And we can take the flint as well. All right, let's go. Nope, that's not my remote. Yep, we're going to go to metal because we're already at the more metal. Oh, oh, ooh, yeah, ah. Do, do. I think there's a couple up here first. This mountain is far less hostile than the other one. I hear compies. I hear compies dying. All right. Wish. Let's see. The metal locations on like the ARK maps and stuff, like the Dodo decks, never shows underwater. So I'm really curious of whether or not underwater actually has more metal than the surface. It's just hiding somewhere. Or maybe the nodes are just like more compact, so you could hit like 7 at a time. I don't know. I had really good luck playing on the island years ago and using. I'm glad we came over here second, because that's a Trudon right there, and that would have been really annoying to deal with moments ago in the night. No, but I did a really good. I did have a good amount of metal that I got from underwater with a donkey when I was living on this really cool kind of platform that I built out over the ocean. And there was tons of metal. Like I didn't have to go far, and the donkey got it from like directly under the base, which is great because I didn't have to go far, and it wasn't my server. And on my server, I have really fat weight cap. Like, what is the weight cap? 170,000 right now on this Enki. I don't like being weighed down, figuratively or literally. Um, so yeah, having the dunk is not bad, and I still can't really say for sure whether or not it will get more than an Anki. Hmm. I wonder if its melee's higher. If it has a higher base melee, would that mean it would gather more? Because there has to be some sort of behind the scenes background calculation of how much stuff I actually get when I hit the rock. Which makes sense. Go Bronto. Alright, I think that's most of them. I almost always forget those for some reason. So we'll go back, we'll get those. Pop this all into Forgot those ones over there too. The forge. I mean, I'll take the flint. I was looking for the metal. Thank you. All right, we need all the metal. I used up all the metal making arrows last night. I tried several different tactics to get through that dragon. I think I didn't have a solid enough base. The creatures had high health. We had really high, really, really good saddles on them. Just it didn't help much when I think the fairies only had like 2 of the veggie cakes I gave them. So even with the veggie cakes, they did not last very long. And the good saddles. So that was unfortunate. I'm wondering if fairies maybe aren't the answer. Maybe I get something with like stupid high DPS. Because if I could just do more damage to it faster. We did end up getting like 400,000. It just didn't land after. That was the biggest problem. Even if it had landed, there wasn't going to be a redemption with 3 Theries, 2 Acros, and 1 Dinotherm. That wasn't going to happen. Unfortunately, we have to call that one. So now I got to get all the tributes again. We have to get all the artifacts again. Actually, I have 1 extra strong, so that one we don't need. Okay, I think that's all of the metal from here. All right, let's go get this cooking. Get some more CP cooking. Looks like I'm gonna get close to. Oh shit. Dude, just stay right there. No, stay. He was walking straight for me. Now I have done. I mean, Alpha Megapithecus is kind of the, he's the easy one. So we're not really gonna call that a win. Although we did get the tech rep, which is nice. All right. Forge, metal, go. What did we get? 4,500. That's not bad. All stone in here. And we need to make a lot of CP. Okay. Ooh, my character needs to make a poo. Perfect timing, because I've already touched, like, all of the explorer notes. So, only real good way of me getting any XP boost is now taking a poo and crafting a whole bunch of stuff all at once. So we have that going. Let's see, what artifact caves do we need to go and hit up now? So we have our tributes here. We can look into that in a minute. We have no artifacts. The reason we have no artifacts. Okay. I need to go do this and then defeat Gamma Broodmother. That I believe I can do. That we can do. We can definitely do that. And I already have just the artifacts because we're just going to do Gamma. You guys didn't go anywhere. You didn't have saddles. I'm not sure if I want them to go or not. You might switch over to the Gator. Yeah, big chompy Gator does like 5,000 when it does that big attack, and that's a lot. And if you have like 15 of them times 5, that's like 250,000 right there, right? That's a lot. It's early. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. I'm not doing math. So we need to go get some shit and collect it first, which will actually be really easy. Let's go to Hunter. Because I don't want to go Swamp Cave because I don't have the gas mask in my inventory. Although we could always just go back for it. But this is actually kind of the easiest way to get this one collected up. Because I only need 2,500. That's going to be like nothing. Let's get it, and then we'll go do Gamma Brood. Gamma Brood should be pretty easy. I had it down to like 2,000 health, and then somehow she hit me while I was on the back of an acro and died. Like we were like bites away from destroying Alpha Brood. And that was with a mixed bag of creatures. Even though I'm not near the crafting stuff, I still get the crafting boost I've noticed on ASA, which is so much nicer than ASC. You have to be like within a certain foundational range, obviously, to get the crafting boost. That was 1,500 right there. It's going to be like 2 creatures. Literally. Going to be like 2 creatures. And then we can go do Gamma Brood. That'll be easy. Has anyone actually ever honestly, willingly tamed a Hyenodon? When has anyone ever gone, yes, finally, I got the blueprint for the Hyenodon meat pack? What? What is it for? What does it do? There's like no, as far as I can tell, no benefit for Hyenodons. They're kind of useless. I'd rather tame it like Pleurodon, but that's even harder. Inherent Health Robust, level 3. I'm only here for this stuff, which we have already plenty of. That was a 150 I just like one tapped. That's kind of funny. Whee! Megatherium does not do well in the water. But my other creature will in just a second. I'm going to get this drop, though. It's kind of like a secret. Is that a Pachyrhino? I mean, I technically already have a Pachyrhino one. I didn't want all that extra stuff. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Now for the secret metal run. Ankies are actually like twice as fast in the water as they are on land. So this little pool right here in the cave, nice little run while you're down here. Bring your Anki. The only thing I really worry about sometimes is Sarkos, but Sarkos can't death roll an Anki. That's fun, right? Yeah. Yep. Saw them coming. I knew they were going to be in here somewhere, right? But they can't death roll me, so we're just going to keep swinging. That's a 145. Oh, shit. I mean, I could pull out a shotgun and do something. But, let's see. One more. And it's a kind of cool 145, too. Okay. Back to the metal. There's so many dead. Yankees do have a bit of a oxygen. Like, look at all this. Who needs a donkey when you got a Yankee? Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Good obsidian. All right. I think we're good on some spare metal. Just a little extra. A couple of Sarco scales while we're here. Why not? I don't think I need any of the rest of this. Okay. So let's go do Gamma Brood while the metal is cooking. Oh, shoot. I think we could do it with just acros. I think we could do it with just acros. Maybe not. But it's only gamma? I'm pretty sure gamma. I'm pretty sure we can do gamma. Gamma 100% easy compared to alpha. Alpha also had like 9 art of health. That was ridiculous. So cool. Get rid of all this out of the inventory. Let's get rid of the blueprints. Actually, I don't even want any of these. Not even going to keep them because they're shit. All right. Well, we got enough Sarco scales for alpha, but we're not going to do alpha. We are going to take one each and go to brood with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, that's the third cell. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 saddles so far. These guys have been getting levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get you out. We gotta get you. I don't have a freaking. Where did that pink come from? Holy shit. Are you mutated? Oh yeah. You got 2 extra points onto the melee. You did have a. Look at that. You get a saddle. Let's see. How much health do we actually want to give these things? 25? 27 is probably really good. It's going to take a long time to heal. So that's not good. I could go get a date on. Probably definitely want to have these things healed before we take them into battle. Where is my acro? BP. It is not in there. That is also not it. Two. No, I want my grapples. Thank you. Somehow, I don't know what happened. I was out hunting Eurypterids, getting them for the black pearls. Somewhere I got blue, red, and green gems on the island. Yeah, that shouldn't even be possible. Because they weren't even a thing until aberration. So how could island have a resource that doesn't exist yet? Makes no sense. ARK, you're just You're wonderful. Nice. Oh, I have too much stuff in here. Oh, I have a lot of those. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. I'm trying to stay organized here, but my brain is just like doing 18,000 things at once. Oh, we have all the stone. You know, I'm just gonna put these in here. I may never actually need them, but I'm kind of a hoarder and I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, let's go have a look here. I don't need to go to Green Ob, but we are gonna do Gamma Brood to go ahead and see if we can't get that achievement unlocked. Okay, she. Oh hell no! Oh he. Mother. You guys have been sitting out here the whole time? Good thing you haven't, like, starved to death, but lazy. Oh. They were just outside the ring and didn't go in last time. You've got to be kidding. What are the fucking odds of that? All right, this big girl is going to be what we ride. The brood, the brood, the brood. You still need a heal. Actually, they all do, don't they? Yep. You haven't even got your levels yet. Oh, you do. Oh, because you were there last night. You survived only because you got picked up. Otherwise, you also would have been burnt to crisp. And you got a decent saddle. Oh, wait, you're not healed. God damn it. Alright, do we need a date on? I don't really want to go get a date on. Alright, these guys don't even have saddles. Let's get them saddled at least, I guess. And we're going to need to get a lot of health on them too. The brood, I think... Really, whatever creature's up front is definitely going to get the brunt of those acid little spitball attacks. I think the issue then becomes, is there a creature big enough to block them all and tank it? Which is where the acro comes in, because it does a really, really good job of blocking a lot of shots. And then it goes into adrenaline mode, and it can tank a bunch. And it does heal up quickly in adrenaline mode too. Not like the Karcha, but we can't take that inside. So we're not going in with two, that's for sure. I mean, you guys should have already been in there on the last one. You might have actually done some good. Okay, you three. I don't know. I don't know. You might do something. They might help. I don't know. We need to go back to base. We're not going in with 5 creatures, that's for sure. Oh. Okay. We are. I have the P. Let's make like 10. 140. That's not at all. You only craft 3 at a time. Is that because of space? No, it wasn't space. Metal. Metal is still crafting, although the metal is kind of cheap. It's only 1,400. But we did use all of the metal really quickly. All right, so we just made 3 more. Let's get 3 more acros saddled. 1, 2, 3. And what is the fastest way to heal them that isn't the date on? I don't have one. Could I make? No, I can't make the healing station because that requires Lost Colony stuff. I definitely don't have. Oh, wait a minute. Well, they can be made at the Smith? What? Look at the Smithy. This whole time. Yep, there it is. Can I get one? Oh, I'm missing blood packs. Wow. I was gonna say, I better have enough for that. One, two. There's a delay there. That's weird. All right, 3 total blood packs is all we needed. Finish, because we had 1 apparently, I guess. Okay. Med stands. Let's try the med stand. Yeah, this delay is weird. It must be from the streaming. All right. Let's get our creatures out. You need a saddle. You are not an acro. Creature couldn't fit. We're outside. Creature can't fit. Get out of here. Okay, that might... Yep, that was the last one. Okay, so... What do I need? Too close to... Too close to a supply drop? I thought I had fixed that for my server, so I wouldn't have that issue. Apparently I was wrong. Do you have a saddle? You don't have a saddle. You need a saddle. You need some levels. Okay. So you... Oh, you have 1 level. And you have a saddle. And you have a saddle. But you're healing. I never understood the purpose of the ally look. At least in ASA, you can copy it over. Oh my gosh. How? I'm like stuck inside. There we go. I had to get the saddle so it wasn't inside another creature. God damn. All right. Well, 2 unique saddles. I just made 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You need a saddle. Also need healing. So, At least on this side of the goddamn wall. And we're gonna... No, we're not gonna torpor. We're gonna heal. Oh shit. That's pretty fast. Is it faster than passive healing? Definitely looks like it. 100% definitely looks faster than passive healing. I thought I was gonna need the Lost Colony stuff to build that. That is very fortunate. Connect to the other acro. Oh, it can only do one at a time. Well, aren't you a bitch? It heals faster, but it can only do one at a time. Do I put anything in there? Things and blood packs. Did it use the... It did use the blood pack. But the blood pack doesn't do anything for a creature. Also doesn't look like it's healing up much anymore. I mean, is that really faster? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can hear a wild something flapping around out here. Yep, it was a Timorph. Okay. Let's get these guys out as well, because I'm going to want to get their health up. Because they're going to be needed. Alright. Our achievement will be Gamma Brood, because that's what the next little thing is. I did not plan and get Dodic. One of these things is not like the other. Why throwing out the giant alligators like tricky because you have to throw it and move at the same time. Unless you have a saddle on them, then you're good. Okay. Don't look. Tell all your friends not to look. Okay. Everybody's passive. Is 25 enough? I want to say yes. Ah! I just clicked on movement speed. I just gave it 16 points. It's going to be a fast motherfucker in the goddamn... Clicked on the wrong one. And I have a triple click, so it... kind of annoying if I... wrong. Alright, all of these creatures are going to need to passive heal. The metal is still cooking, so I can't even make saddles for them yet. But the metal cooks very quick in the B+ forge. Okay, you're going to have a little extra health. Good for you, bud. Maybe you'll survive with an extra couple thousand and no one else does. But you'll be doing less damage. Hmm. One into weight, so it never gets weighed down. And good amount into melee. These have been sitting around for a while. probably like week. Getting a few passive levels. Alright, last one here. One weight. Alright. You have not healed. Only a little bit more than this one has. So, not really worth it for the healing factor. Oh, you know what I actually need? It's the cryo hospital. I don't have a gen. I have to use one element just to turn it on. But then I'm going to need like, how many fits in there? 6? 6, right? Eight. Let's make 8. We'll put 2 more in there because this is all turned on now. Let's just make 2. Only 2. What does the B plus do? What does the B plus cryopod do that the other one doesn't? You guys. Maybe it doesn't need to charge. All right, let's test out how fast the cryo hospital is going to do this first. Oh, there was no animation. I didn't know what was going on. Oh, the B plus can't go into the cryo hospital. But does the B plus heal? What is up with this lag? What is my ping right now? 608. What? I said my ping was 700. Yeah, 700 is a bit much, I would say. All right. How fast are you healing in there? I mean, that's a pretty steady rate. I'll take it. You need healing. I'm gonna go convert those. Because now I see that they're useless. Some of the B plus stuff isn't bad. But some I just don't get. Alright. Almost didn't see that one. And I have your sound. Alright, Cryo Hospital for the win, I think. For sure. Yeah, we can't put those in there. Let's see if I can convert them over. Okay. That's fine. As long as we can make them usable, didn't waste the materials. You have a saddle and you're fully healed. You do not have a saddle. Alright. You do have a saddle, but are not fully healed. Okay. Got slots for 2 more in the cryo hospital. That'll be 8 plus the 3 we have is 11. That's not a lot of creatures. but I'm really believing in their ability to do Gamma Brood. It's Gamma. Like, what does she have? Like 200,000? Only Gamma. And then not only do we get a little bit of something, something, we'll get this achievement done. So we have that. Now, you can go there. Wait, why is that empty? You guys can get off my lawn and get some passive levels and some healing on your own. Why is that one dead? Oh, it's not dead. It looked like it looked like the thing you get when that is healing faster than passive, but it is still slow. That is unfortunate. They used up all my creatures, didn't they? That other one killed all my other creatures. You got saddle. Let's see if we can min-max this. The only thing we're really going to lose is... I mean, not much. Just the satellite. I mean, I'm not going to take anything with me. Don't know where it is. That UD is at not ready condition. Should I use the Spino? I mean, I need as many creatures as I can get in there. Plus, the Spino does get the water boof. Okay, we're gonna min-max this with like 6 creatures. And we're gonna go do Gamma Brood. I think. This is gonna be very interesting. I think that's gonna be the... Dude, your ankle looks broken. This will be the least amount of creatures I've taken. Are you... Ah, damn it. I got 2... I really wish I had 2 male, or a male and a female. Alligator. You guys will be mate boosted. You guys are also not mate boosted. Great. Great. Well, let's see how this goes. Min-max, we got 1 Spino, 3 Megatheriums, 3 Acros, 2 Gators. Oh, this is gonna be so scuffed. This is gonna be so broken. Oh boy. No going back now. Min-max for the win! Go, my pretties. Where's the water? Alright, I don't think there's any water. There we go. Get that stomp in there, buddy. I thought there was water in here. Why is the tail? Oh, there is water. Over here. I just have to go touch that every little bit. Oh no, I'm getting webbed. Oh, those fuckers in the back. It's all the Spinos, or not the Spinos, the Ranios slowing us down. I can't move. Why can't I move? Everybody come over here. Everybody come over here. I need to be in the water. Oh, shit, the gators aren't gonna make it over here very easily, are you? Look at that Megatherium going around back. Beautiful technique, guys. Beautiful technique. We can do 300,000. See, this is working out. We got these motherfuckers up here that are being really fucking annoying. As long as they come after me... We're halfway through. We haven't lost anything yet. Shiny Acro. Ooh, Shiny Acro just came in. We might need to go tame that. Gotta touch that water real quick. Get back in here. Get off my Megatherium, pieces. No, attack the big one. Only the big one, buddy. Only the big one. Only the big one. I think we might be able to get this. The big guys are doing the damage up front. The little Aranios are annoying. But as long as we can get rid of the mass of them quickly without getting webbed like that. Everybody focus on the big one, the big one, the big one. Yes, 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 yes. We got this, we got this, we got this. We're min-maxing. We haven't lost a single creature yet. I have a way big delay lag. Come on, we're so close. Get touch the water, touch the water, touch the water. That was a bit of the... Okay, come on, you're going down. Oh no, we lost her! Oh, that was my first one! We lost her! No! Oh, right at the end, too. Oh my god. 1.8k. Is that a tenth of its health? 20! 24? You fucking telling me I only got 24 element for that whole fucking thing? Dude, that spine was taking some... Oh, I don't have any... Oh, I went over there. Rival balls. Oh, man. If there isn't any, explore notes in here, are there? Nah. I don't think so. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's none over here. Oh my gosh, you were down to 1.8 out of your 18. barely made it through. We only lost one. And it was her, our Dinosuchus, that had made it through so much before. I'm gonna have to go over here and teleport back and get my stuff. Okay, so we did at least get the achievement knocked off and got Gamma Broodmother. And only 24. 24! 24 element. I mean, I got like 200. That's just ridiculous. And did I get any buff from this at all? That says 0% extra. Awesome. Awesome. I did not get that up quickly enough. Yeah. Right. Oh, we got all the shit. Okay, we can go put the flag up. We did take down the brood. Although it's not even like, the hard one. Meh. Yeah, meh. Kind of cool looking Bronto. No. Only have 25. Alright, we need another trophy case. Except this one's not going to look all that nice because it's only the gamma. But we'll do it anyway. Because we did get it. Wait, can I snap? Does not snap. Okay. I'm just gonna put you over here. That's probably good enough. With the gamma. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gamma. It's a little bit lower. Okay, you guys still healing. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. If you got time, make it happen. Let's see. I think I was going toward ambushing strike. So that first attack does more. That makes the most sense. But that's as far as I want to go that way. Now, achievements though. 100 woodchuck. I can't do the Adobe. Tame 5 carnivores. Craft 500 ammo. And kill 3 alpha raptors. Okay, what's the easiest carno for we can tame? Tame 3 carnivores. Is it like dimorphs? What's the easiest thing to tame around here? That is also a carnivore. Maybe low-level Rex? Or low-level Spino? It's a 145S mainline. That's tempting. That's a theory. That's a trike. That's more. That's another theory. It's a Serrato, which I don't have the stuff to tame it. Blue drop. Might as well. Might as well. We got time to kill. Oh, it's not even here. How far? Oh, it just. I ain't waiting for that. I ain't waiting for that. There's so many Ceratosaurus. I think it has its uses. I just prefer other creatures that are just a little. Is that the same 145? The Oviraptor's knocking the fuck out of the dodo. Oh, wait, you're a carnivore. Ooh, you're 140, though. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, there's another one. It's only level 50. 5. Ow. Is that a copy carnivore? Copies are carnivores. Oh, I killed that one. That's kind of the opposite. Killed you too. That's your own fault. Oh, did you wake up? That's funny. Let's go get some mutton. In the time it took me to knock the other two out, it fucking woke up. Copies are quick. I do it's still raw mutton, right? I do. I do not. Wait. Is it in the feeding trough? Like, I gotta have raw mutton, right? Okay, let's see if we can't. We'll probably have to re-knock them out. Those creatures definitely drain torpor fast. Like that. That guy. They also forgot that I knocked them out, which is probably a good thing. Yep, that counts as a carnivore. Alright, copy. Easy win. Did I kill the rest of them? I think I killed the rest of them. Alright, let's knock you out again. Ah. The hell? That Oviraptor is really interesting. Ah, the second one. Ah, that one missed. That was a red one. Damn it. How did that one not hit? Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Ah, bitch. I heard it go to sleep. I heard it. Alright, that's 3. 4. You that should tame. Oh, you want 3? God damn. Okay, I think I need just one more. 140 berry? I mean, it eats fish. It is a carnivore. Or we could find one more copy. One copy, one Dimorph. That 145? It's still the 145? Okay, we need one tiny carnivorous. Hello. I'll try to not kill you. There we go. Access inventory. Here's some mutton. Let's be friends. Cool. All right, that wasn't actually too bad. Right. Then We need to craft things? Ammo. Craft 500 ammo. Hmm. You know what I actually need is arrows. But the metal kind. Can I make 500? Great. All right. While that's crafting, I want to get some coffee. Perfect timing. All right, what was next? 5 Alpha Raptors. That one's gonna be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the closest 5. Let's do that. What creature? Hmm, where's my Spino? Wait, where's the Spino? They're still at the ob. I left them there. Right. So we now have the ability. I don't think anything even unlocked with the Gamma. Um, yeah, I think the foundation maybe. I'm not going to build that attack. I'm certainly not going to build that attack like a 24 freaking element off of 1 Gamma. Ugh. Like, could you not do like 50? Like, how hard would it be to do like 50? And I know I don't have the boost from my tribe tower because I put it up a little late. Okay, it is over there. I'm gonna have to get its attention. Hopefully I can get its attention. Hmm, that's not working. I can hear it. I can hear it coming. And now I can't see anything. There's a freaking bush. Where is it? I don't know where it went. I was just gonna shoot it. I probably could shoot it pretty easily. It's a baryonyx. Where did the raptor go? How did you get back up there? Do, do, do. How do I get up there? I didn't mean to walk over you, you silly baryonyx. But because we did, now we're gonna have to deal with it. Where? They went after the Lystro. Hey, buddy. I'm waiting for the. It's like so close. Yo, jackass. I want to get you. I'm trying to get your attention, motherfucker. Come here. Like he just doesn't want to come over the cliff. It literally just moved over to the right where I can't see it. Just as I was reloading. Wait, wait, wait. Come on. Do, 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 do. All right. This one, first one, a little tricky, a little bit of annoying, but one, two, there we go. Oh, it's only 3 alpha raptors. I thought it was 5. All right. Well, the other ones aren't that far. Probably. Are we gonna be? Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna have this issue where they're above us again. Come on. Come on. That's 2. I know I saw another one that was pretty close. Ah, it's over there. Alright, this one will actually be pretty easy. Nice. That knockback, just like, it can't do anything. And it goes immediately into travel. 10 deep sea loot crates. There's no wyverns on this map. There's no gems. Alright. You know I'm gonna tag you back. Like the Dillo just sitting there like meh, meh, meh. Just turn around and one-shot it. Jackass. I'm definitely gonna keep that. Those are the same as what I've already got. Always keep hide. Always in need of more hide. Why was my food about to be empty? That's weird. From the demo attack, maybe? Do, do, do. Now the ping went back down to 130. See, I don't know why it would have ever been more than that. We need to travel 1,000 meters. Did we get all that metal cooked? Almost. All right. Well, our next goal is to travel 1,000 meters. That was 12,000 metal. That'll be gone. That'll be gone so fast. Let's put on our frontier stuff because that is actually Gilly. And we'll grab our otter. Mr. Carter. You guys basically useless. I don't really have a use for you guys. You're certainly not going to ride a creature that does not have a saddle into a boss battle. Certainly not an alpha boss battle. Alright, guess we don't need that. Cool. We need to travel 1,000 meters. It didn't say it had to be on the ground. Let's see if this counts. Because if the number goes up while we're flying, I just fly in a straight line. Is this counting? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's see. Easiest thing to do. Go to like Blue Ob, fly back. Probably get some of these purple drops. Might as well do something while we're out here and we have to travel around. Because killing the alphas, that's easy. Did that. Gamma Brood, 24. Ugh. I mean, there was some effort put in. It's still a boss fight, and you get 24 element. That, yeah, I don't like that. Never fun. Put in the time and effort, and then 24 element. I will say this modded creature, very nice. Definitely has a good amount of speed on it. It has a horrible turning radius though. If you pass something, you can't just like turn around. Did that have only 2 stone ramps in it? It's a purple drop. It's a purple drop with 2 stone ramps in it. Only 2 stone ramps in it. Hold on. That's got a ring on it. Might as well go check out what that is. Yeah, if we just have to fly around for 10,000 meters, we're going to be doing some loops anyway. And yes, I am drinking out of a plastic measuring cup because my nice coffee cup scattered on the floor yesterday. Yep. Bumped it right off of this desk right here, right onto the floor. Bunch of pieces. Now is no more. This is also a decent amount of metal, but it's not as good. Other spots. And if you go too far down this mountain, you're in the redwoods. So that sucks. Alright, so we got the Gamma Brood and the most abysmal amount of element from it. I think the strat with the Gators is best because they do such a large attack with their Gigabyte, and it does like 5,000. So it just wipes out all the Iranios on the bottom immediately. All the other creatures, there needs to be enough creatures, and there needs to be enough creatures that can do an AoE damage that can hit some of the spiders that are now hanging from the fucking ceiling. So the strategy would then be have a UD buffing, have 10 gators and 9 acros. So I'm pretty sure the Megatheriums are busted. 100%. Like, it's just not going to work. Look at this turning radius. Look at this turning radius. I can't turn any tighter than that. I'm literally like using the ground to like stop myself from moving forward and try to turn. Very large creature, so I can't be upset about the fact that it doesn't have a very good turning radius. Just making notes. That's a really nice Anki BP. Hey! What was the next thing? It was... Oh, the 10 deep sea loot crates. That's going to be interesting. Because there's only like 4 or 5 at a time spawned in. And it's night. What do we need from underwater right now? Nothing. I need nothing from underwater. I mean, the Eurypterids for some black pearls, sure. Wait, that's not mine. Oh, that one is. I knew it was on this river somewhere, but... Alright, we're gonna need Spinal Claw, or Spinal Sails, and Theory Claws. The baby Quet's following, it's so cute. That's still at 145? It's still at 145! Alright, Alright, it's alive, and it's a 145. Hold on. Nope, I missed. Still went to sleep. Alright, let's go back up to the base. I mean, we're literally right here, but... for extraordinary. Beautiful. I grabbed 10. I didn't need 10. What the hell was that? Why did it move like he was being dragged into the water? 39 health. 52 melee. All right. Now that's not bad. Although the Maywing is so busted just because, I mean, I really want to get the Maguana. The Maywing's all right. The Maywing's all right. And I have some. Stats. That one had 55 melee. So did that one. So this one got... Somehow got worse stats. I think because it doesn't have a movement speed, it gets more into other stats. For sure. I don't know if I need the Enki BP. Alright. Nope, don't need that one. That one's 250. So... These guys are still healing. They only went up by like 2,000. Okay. For beta, or a beta broodmother, we're gonna need like 5 each of the tributes. Sauropod, Sarco, Titano, and RG. I have all of those. That's the thing. I have all those. I don't yet have all of my creatures healed to go and do that yet. Now, what other... I don't know if I have everything to go do the Megapithecus on Alpha. I'd have to go do all the caves again. It's not where I keep my things. All right. You. Let me keep the good highest level. We're gonna go into the swamps. Get rid of these compies that we don't need. This UD needs to raise the fuck up. It's at 80. Oh my gosh. How's it only at 88? I call some bullshit. Okay, we need to do a run on all the artifacts. But I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, and then we're going to go do that. Righto, righto. Let's go do some caving. So we can go do big, bad, ugly looking mother trucker named Megapithecus. What I need to do first, though, I don't have any more grapples. Don't need C4. I have plenty of fertilizer. Forgot about that. Yeah. Oh wait, grapples are in here. Take a stack. There we go. So, let's see, swamp. Swamp cave has... Swamp cave has one. It does. It has the immune, and it has the one that we need for the dragon. So we're going to have to redo that. We pretty much just need to redo a whole run on all of the artifacts. Let's get all their attention. Oh, there's a few in here. The Uranio TLC does definitely make it a little bit more challenging. Does it make the creature worth taming, though? Because that's really the question that matters the most. Is it worth taming? Or is it now just more of a nuisance? I mean, it's barely a nuisance for a Megatherium, because it does so much. I'm black-weighted. I do want to keep any Titanabo Venom, which we have not yet picked up. This room is always filled with like creatures, and now I'm being slowed down. I see you. You're hanging, and then have to do 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 do. Now we have to kill all the leeches. It's usually a lot. Arthur, 295. Ugh. 79 points in a health. Jesus. I would not come down here with like any other creature. Just doesn't make any sense. I mean, these things are coming out like close to 300. Uh, Titanoboa venom. Collect that as we go. It's the easiest place to get those tribute items because there's so many in here. Don't really have to look too hard. But you black weight so quickly when you collect everything. I can hear at 410. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not getting off of this creature until I know the room is clear. I'm pretty sure the room isn't clear yet. Yeah. Nothing worth keeping. Right. Alright, this room's safer now. And this is going to be useless. Yep. Okay. Stick. One little tiny branch of a root. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that was Acatina, not an Urania. Okay. Well, this is the spot where we have to drop everything. Pop this guy over to the other side. It's a very good display range of the AoE distance of the Megatherium's right-click attack. That's a really big range. Like, it doesn't really get too much better than that. Ha, there's one up there. There's certain spots in this room right there. They just overspawn every time. Did I take all? No, I dropped, right? Having some big lag. I'm only at 98. What the hell? Speaking of Titanas, Titanoboa, you didn't give me one. That's fine. I already got 6. Oh, mama. 289. 289. How fucking close do I need to be to this thing? 289. I can make that into a BP. I bet you it'll be expensive, but probably not that much. This room usually has good BPs in it. Not so much the other rooms, but definitely this room. Oh no, my Megatherium got leached. That used to mean something at some point. I don't know. Doesn't really matter anymore. Makes no difference at the end of the day. Is that a baby Uranio? Oh, from the sparklers from the leeches. I was wondering where I got that from. You can hear Titana. All those Titana bow, and I only got 2. That's fine. We're about to have 10. Oh, wait. Well, that's what I just dropped, right? Yeah, that's what I dropped. I don't think it did anything. I don't think having them on or removing them does anything. And if you cryo it or soul ball it, guess what? The leeches go away. They're like not even like a real threat anymore, I feel like. It's fine. It's just a leech. But what do you need leech blood for? Nothing in particularly. God damn it. So before you go get the artifact, you need to get this loot crate so that when you go and get the artifact and come back, there's another one. Watch. Gotta leave the area. Go just far enough away. Yeah, we're done. We're gonna TP somewhere else. I go back through here. Artifact isn't here because it just got taken. But now we'll go back. There's going to be another one in the room. Usually right there. Sometimes it respawns and it's down where the first one was. Yeah. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Alright, let's go to the center one. Because the center's the pack? I think the center's pack. Don't need more of those. Meg wings. Alright. Where's the cave entrance? Can't put this right next to it, but where is the actual cave entrance? Oh, there it is. I was blinded by this 140 Meguana. Maywing, which I wish was a Meguana. This is also one of the easiest caves, but this is not the pack. No, this is not the pack. This one's Hunter? But I do want to do Beta Broodmother. So let's run the cave. This is always a mosh pit in this little area here. At least these cave creatures are not above max level. It's really annoying when they are. But this should be fairly easy. None of that's really useful. Has anyone ever tamed a manta? On purpose? Other than for the achievement of taming every creature? I've not gotten a manta saddle and be like, finally! The manta saddle I've been waiting for! I just walked over an Artiplura. It's invisible. There it is. There's a, that was a 150. Respectable level. Although it only took 2 shots to kill it. What do we have here? Things I will never use. I'll throw them away. The 135. Kind of worth it. What is up with the Megatheriums just not pulling aggro? That's crazy, right? When did I... Where did I get all this other stupid stuff? I'm just chilling right next to that Megatherium, Megalosaurus, and it doesn't seem to care. I'm gonna go grab this artifact over here. Those creatures right there, though, I'm gonna want to attack as soon as I get off this one. And I don't want to try to swim this Megatherium. So we're gonna have to go around the backside. Okay. No, no. This Titanoboa wants some. Did you give me? You did not give me. Okay. Now we wait for the next one. It shouldn't be too long, hopefully. We don't want to be right next to it or it won't come back. Should I keep the baby? Nope. That was a quick decision. Awesome. Okay. Beautiful. Don't want any of that. There it is. There it is. Literally just came back. Beautiful. Come and get me. Come and get me, bitch. And now we can leave here. Okay, so we did center. We just did swamp. Hunter. Yeah, we should probably go do that one. Oh, we also got to do the one that actually has the pack in it. Yeah. Can I walk this guy in? The shadows are really tripping me out. I don't like it. Pretty sure we can walk in, right? Yep. As long as... It's a very long cave entrance. Very tight. Let's go the quick, easy way. Oh, wait. I still can't get through here. Has to be on the other side of those mushrooms. There we go. Now we can actually walk up our dude in here. Awkward. Hmm. There's usually a couple creatures in there. Not today. Alright. Yeah, I had just enough touch to get it there. Okay. We went the easy way. It was a 150. Okay, now we need to get people's attention. Another 150. Jeez. I'm going the shortest possible way to this artifact. Bitch! It's your nasty face. Ah! Don't you... Those faces are even more horrifying than they ever were. Jesus. Alright, let's back out of the room just far enough. Let's use our otter for its purpose. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Should only be a few moments. Ba, ba, ba. Anything worth keeping? Keep picking up all the stuff. The Megatherium that I don't want or need. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're going to go back to that one, but we're going to go fly over to north, south. Ah, bitch! Get off my lawn. You're not on my lawn, but it is what it is. Okay, so other one just north of here. That's the one that has the pack in it. We'll get a double of that one. So we don't have to come back. That's right, there's a shiny acro. Maybe I should go tame that shiny acro. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. Of course you gave me fucking rabies. Level 55, asshole. Yeah, visible creatures. Love it. We're gonna take the shortcut. We're gonna go down. Nope. Nope. Don't need any of that. Nope. I'm still tossing fiber. Was I black weighted on fucking fiber? Okay, we took the shortcut. We go this way. We need to go that way. This one's really tricky because you have to like multiple times pod and unpod a creature. All right, we're gonna go a little bit further down. Again, without a creature. To keep hearing things because things are being invisible in here. Sometimes. Do do do. All right. This one is longer than most. I think because you can't just run through on the creature. But there's some like really short caves. Like the hunter's pretty short. There's some really short caves. This one, just by sheer happenstance, is pretty deep. Keep all of those. Silly dung beetle. I mean, you know, they're sticking up for their friend. They got attacked, so they're gonna attack too, but you don't really have much of a chance, Dung Beetle. Why did you even try, Dung Beetle? Again? Again? Nothing to take with us on that one. All right, now we needed the specifically so we can shoot right there. There we go. Okay. Chances are there aren't creatures down here. There can be Arthropleura in this tunnel. Which we're gonna have to deal with. But let's get the pack. Then we'll get the pack again. Because doing this Gamma Megapithecus is pretty easy. Be right back. And it's reloaded. Perfect timing. Let's grab that. Oh, it has not reloaded. Damn it. Far away do I need to move? See, I'm too far away to hear it spawn back in. There it goes. Gotta go just a little bit further. I forgot I already had one. Okay. Let's go take an assessment of what we need to go do Alpha Megapithecus again. I want to get some more element. I had no artifacts at all. Only had the one strong. Okay, but we need to go do underwater to get a cunning. We need to go do easy underwater to get the other one. Like 10,000 of each. I don't need that many berries ever. Not right now. I don't think anybody does. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely nope. We have 18 of those now. Ooh, let's go figure out what that is. Oh, we're actually pretty close. Uh, uh. There, you could probably just walk over there faster than that thing could fly. What are you? I must have missed that one. Alright, that is actually a very, it's an ascendant level treasure map. Let's go see what this one is. Maybe I should have flown over. This is a little bit further than I thought. Ah, we're almost there. It's fine. Okay. I don't want to collect wood. There you would collect wood. No! Almost fell in a little ravine or whatever the hell that was. I should still have. Yes. What did we get? Something good? Pants. Pants aren't the worst. So the pants weren't the worst. We need to go do. We need to go clear the monkey again. Do 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 do. The monkey? Brute. Devourer. Devourer? Devourer. 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 Carno. Carno Island. We get the Devourer. And then we do easy underwater, which is easy. And then we can go do the Alpha Monkey. Once everything is healed, that'll be useful. I have an otter that has like a crap load of melee in it, but I'm still freezing. Alright, I can see Carno Island. Let's speed this up a bit. Like Carno Island cave? Not that bad. It's very vertical, pretty easy to manage. I used to live right here. Right here. I had a big old giant platform right there. This is where I was getting all my metal from with the donkey. And I don't know if going back would be better. Maybe not. Only level 55. Okay. None of that is for me. I don't have to worry about it. And I can't get in here anyway. Do a little dive. Man, first time coming in here, trying to get all this stuff, I remember it is crazy. And then you get used to it. And then it's just like, meh. Like, I'm just gonna take the fastest way down. Why did I lag right there? That's not good. Devour. Let's need all the stuff in the area to not attack me. Devour. Silly little dung beetles. Tricks are for not you. So many dung beetles down here. What is going on? I just got jumped by like 8 dung beetles. There's still another one. Why were there so many dung beetles? Hey, where's my order? Did I forget to pick it up? Did I leave the order at the base? The whole reason coming down here, so I had the order with the silly otter. All right, let's go get a second one. Let's go get a second one because we can do alpha twice, essentially, and then that'll give us plenty of the element so we can actually get everything made. All right, so that was that, and then we got to go do easy underwater to get the brute, which is in fact easy. Okay, we have the immune, and we only have the dragon. Hmm. Not gonna use the Pachyrhino. Not gonna use that. It's gonna take 4,000. 36,000 hide. That says 36,000 hide per saddle. What? What the? I mean, there comes a point when, without a stack mod, there would be absolutely no fucking way you'd be able to make that. Because right now, one that is, damn, 6 times the amount of hide. 6 times. That's fucking insane. Never use those. Who ever uses an ascendant stone pick? Nobody? Probably nobody. That's my guess. Because you get a metal pick. It's like one of the first things you do is you get a metal pick. Right. Okay. Our inventory is now clean and clear. Finally. Okay. We've gone up like 5,000. How long is it taking? Like an hour? And then you guys are fully healed? There's no way. There's no way. Even if I take an Ovis. $36,000 per saddle. Gotta do the health first. Okay, now we will be able to get a bit out of this. Not 36,000 though. That's for sure. Okay, so definitely onto the grind of doing this. Oh my gosh. No, that's gonna take a minute. I don't have a way of like. Here's another question. I only got 4,000 out of that. Question is, which method is better? It's in the harvesting section, right? Somewhere. Oh, harvesting. Put all the available points into the delicate harvesting. Not the power harvest. That might make a difference. We'll do a little test here, a little experiment. I say chainsaw works better. So we have two identical Ovis. So many hides we can get from just one Ovis. Why can't I hit it? There we go. Six. How many was that? That was 11. Okay. I'm gonna have to say the chainsaw is gonna get more than 11. I can already guarantee that. I can guarantee the chainsaw is gonna get more than 11,000. No, you do get the extra pelt and the raw mutton as a bonus. But the animal's health, no matter if it's healed or not, is what creates more harvesting capability. If you only have 100 health, you're not going to get that much. If you have 100,000 health, you're going to get a lot. The question comes down to how much more do we get with one or the other? Because one's going to get more than the other. One is slightly more effective than the other. My bet is that we're going to get close to 16, 17,000 with the chainsaw. We're already coming up pretty close to the Theres possibility. Mesopithecus. Pretty much matched the Theres amount of hide. Now we've had more. Now it is faster with the Theory, but if I get 20% more, 30% more with the chainsaw, obviously the chainsaw is collecting more than the Theory did. So, myth debunked. You do not get more hide with a Theory than you do with a chainsaw. Unless you have a capped out Theory with nothing but points into its delicate harvesting and all 88 possible points into it. Look, I got 15,000. I got 4,000 more hide with the chainsaw than I did with the Theory. Did it take longer? Yes. Does 5,000 more hide per ovis matter? Yes, when I need 36,000 for one goddamn saddle PP now. I don't think I need any of the hide either. Cap this up here. Top this off. Okay. So, right there, live on stream, Chainsaw got 4,000 more hide than the Theory did off an Ovis with the exact same amount of health and stats and everything. They're identical. So, I'm never going to believe that you get more with the Theory than Chainsaw. Sorry, I just did a test back to back. Someone wants to tell me you can get more with the Theory. Okay. Do you have a capped out Theory with 88 points into melee and nothing but delicate harvesting? Okay. Sure. I don't have one world that I've been playing on for 7 years with a fucking capped out there. We need some scuba gear. We need some scuba gear and a new Sukas. Yep. Because her did not make it back. She's going to have to do. All right, let's go get that last artifact. It's on the far side. Oh, you know what's actually probably faster? Going to Red Up first. At least on that side of the map. Because we got to go over to the easy underwater. Hard underwater is not super hard anymore. It's still a task, but it is way more manageable with a giant gator like the Deinosuchus. Probably one of my favorite creatures for the map for all of ARK. I mean, it can do so much. If you want a creature that can go on land and underwater, there's very limited amount of those. And then if you want a creature that can do massive amounts of damage and is faster than almost anything out in the water, I mean, really, I mean, can we actually argue that any other creature is better for water traveling and then can immediately be used to go to land. I mean, it just seems like we need a little bit more health for you. All right. There we go. Like, I know rocks aren't going to be your downfall. Helicoprion is kind of tempting. Let's move forward. And when you get used to the movements of this creature, like literally nothing can keep up with you. I would put any movement speed into this thing. Nothing's going to be able to keep up, so even if I did get... Is that a squid? That was a squid. Right at the entrance. Is it following me? The 95. Even if it wanted to, it's like 10 times slower than I am, so it's definitely not getting anywhere in there. There's not an underwater loop drop there. I had to move back so that the jellyfish would go into the mouth of the gator instead of shocking me. All right, we're gonna take the shortcut, which you can do because this creature can go on land. How amazing is that? Oh, does this count as an underwater? Tell me this counts as an underwater. Oh, come on. That count as deep sea? I'm in the deep sea. Literally. I'm in a cave in the deep sea. I know you can fit back here. Come on. But there is not a drop in here. Should have expected that if there's one over there. All right. Well, that doesn't count anyway, which sucks. And it's kind of stupid. All right, we're going to have to make a run for this next spot, which is over there. Now, again, bonus of having this creature over anything else. Just walk up here. You can't do this on a Capro. You couldn't do this on a Sarco. But this is like, I guess just getting into the cave is the most dangerous and difficult part. So once you get up here, this is nothing. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna shorten my distance. And now it's all grapples. I can see it. It's basically, oh, perfect. All right, I see the electric floras. So many. It's still down there. They're still pissed. A level 200, jeez. I wonder the first one didn't kill it. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Let's just go straight for it. They didn't seem to care that time. All right. Easy. Now to make sure that we can grab the next one. There we go. Now just wait a minute or two. It'll show up right around there. Don't need you out. I'm just gonna wait. I don't see anything over there. It looks like a drop. Oh, okay. And just like that, we're done. Got it twice. Don't think we need more than that. So let's get out of here. Now we are going to need a absolute metric fuck ton of hide to make those saddles, but that is going to be 100% needed because the dragon is scary. It almost had Alpha Broodmother the first time up. I think if we just had a little more damage, we'd probably get through it. But now I get to go and grind up a million Ovis and turn them into hide. And to not bore anybody with that, we'll end the stream there. We will come back and finish our grind to get all of the other banners and the other heads. And yeah, we're going to do all that. But until then, I'll catch you next time.